So if I call you the Amazon of motors, will we get sued?
Hopefully not.
Okay, let's hope not. Hopefully Jeff Bezos is not watching, okay?
I take that as I'm flattered that somebody would refer to us as an Amazon. I think the one thing we bring that Amazon doesn't is truly our technical support team. One of the things that I get frustrated on buying online is I find the right product, or I think I have the right product. I can see the price, I can see where it is, but I got that one question that before I pull the trigger, because I'm just not quite sure. And most of these sites, there's nobody to call. So that's one of the things we've really tried to push and bring to the forefront is we are accessible. You can chat with us, you can email us, and certainly you can give us a call.
So if I Let's switch gears a little bit. Do you have some advice for farmers in the audience when they're looking to find the best value for their motor?
Yeah, so on our platform, we buy directly from all the manufacturers that we deal with, so they know they're getting the best price from us. Whereas in the rural parts of Canada, sometimes a certain product or a certain part can go through 2 or 3 middlemen. So buying directly through our platform, they know they're getting a pretty good price than buying from some of the other either local small distributors that aren't small shops that aren't distributors for those products. Also the time saved, like we were just talking about. So a farmer or a customer could go on, spend 20 minutes, find what they're looking for, find the best price on our site, and they wouldn't have to drive around all day to Corey's point. So just the value of their time and the 24-hour searching that they can do.
Okay, excellent. Here's another headache that farmers have, and we've experienced this as well. Returns and warranty. Can you speak to that? It's a little different, and I love what you guys are doing, and that's why I brought you on the show online. I mean, everything's so quick and easy. How do you guys work returns and warranty for your clients that buy from you?
Well, we certainly have a returns and warranty and exchange programs in effect. I think the biggest key that we really resonate with is we have a technical support team. Our goal is to make sure you don't order the wrong one. So if you have any hesitation or, I picked out the right thing, but I just want that confirmation that this is going to work. We really want or encourage customers to reach out to our technical support team, get that clarification. The biggest problem with our product is it's all pretty heavy. So when we talk about shipping, it's not like you're shipping a pair of socks for $3. It could be a 400 or 500 pound motor that costs $200 or $300 to ship, from Toronto to middle of Manitoba somewhere. We don't want to start having to ship back and forth. That's a lot of time. It usually ends up to be 3 or 4 days per trip, and obviously expense. So our biggest push is to really give you that technical support to get the right products. If, outside of that, if something happens, we do have a great exchange program where if you got the wrong motor, we'll take the other one back and help you get the right one. And then warranties, we facilitate that for our customers via our vendors and manufacturers. So.
Okay, excellent. You answered a question that I had as a farmer. I'm like, okay, you go to the mom and pop, they don't have the selection because they're mom and pop and they're small. Now, you've touched on it a few times. So if farmers are interested, they can either just go online and search, and can they buy right there and or can they call? They can find it online and then call? How do you interact with your customers? I'm thinking Tracy or Anthony, in this case, my husband, is looking for something. How does it work?
For sure. Depending on your technical background, you can definitely go on our site 24 hours a day, find your product on your own.
Okay.
And check out just using a credit card. Your order will be processed the next morning and then shipped the next day. So you'd hopefully receive your item in the next 1 to 3 days, depending where you're located in Canada and where the item is coming from. But if you're not sure, you can definitely always reach out to us via email, live chat, or give us a call and talk to one of our technical people. They'll walk you through the product selection that you need and then walk you through the order processing if you're not sure about that either.
Okay, excellent. That's good to know. Okay, so I'm going to get you guys to do a final call out, but I want to share a line that I really liked from your website. We're kickstarting a revolution in the electric motor industry. So now, if a farmer is in the audience and they're like, wow, I don't know, do we just buy local? How are you guys different than the motor shop down the road?
I think one of the differentiators is the quantity of brands we carry. If we look at most traditional bricks and mortar shops, they have 1 or 2, maybe 3 brands that they carry. We carry upwards of 20. So it's pretty easy for you to go on the website and look, maybe Balder might be your preferred brand, but there's 5 other or 6 other brands of motors that fit in that exact same category. You might get a Leeson or a Tico or whatever. You can shop for them all right there, compare the value, compare the delivery times. It's all in one place for the customers. They don't have to look around very, very far to find those things.
Excellent. So if I call you the Amazon of motors, will we get sued?
Hopefully not.
Okay, let's hope not. Hopefully Jeff Bezos is not watching, okay?
I take that as I'm flattered that somebody would refer to us as an Amazon. I think the one thing we bring that Amazon doesn't is truly our technical support team. One of the things that I get frustrated on buying online is I find the right product, or I think I have the right product. I can see the price, I can see where it is, but I got that one question that before I pull the trigger, because I'm just not quite sure. And most of these sites, there's nobody to call. So that's one of the things we've really tried to push and bring to the forefront is we are accessible. You can chat with us, you can email us, and certainly you can give us a call to answer that one question to help you through your buying process.
Okay, excellent. Gentlemen, I have really enjoyed this chat. My goal, as our audience knows, is to bring people and companies that will impact farming operations. And I love what you guys are doing, and I love the time you spent chatting not only about you guys and motors, but also some of the things that farmers are concerned about, right? Replacement time, availability, energy costs. So there was a lot of great value added information in there. So I will give you one last chance here to just give some information, the website name, phone number, if farmers want to connect with you guys and learn more.
For sure. So our website is emotorsdirect.ca. You can reach us at 1-800-890-7593. Any of our technical support staff can help you out and walk you through purchases or whatnot. Feel free. We have tons of resources on the website, a knowledge base, blog articles. We have some actually interesting tools around energy efficiency. There's an energy efficiency calculator, so you can kind of put in your motor specs and what you're currently paying for power and figure out that payback timeline to pay off that, more efficient motor and if it was worth the purchase. So there's some pretty neat things on there for the average user.
Perfect.
So I think if you're not even interested in buying a motor right now, I think just come check out the site, come check out all the knowledge, search around, play with it. And then next time you do need something, you can see how easy it is to purchase and check out.
Fantastic. I will put all those links and information in the show notes for anyone watching. Of course, go to farmmarketer.com, Impact Farming, find this episode. Bottom of the page, you'll find all the links and information. Corey, Chris, thank you guys so much for your time. I appreciate you sharing more about eMotors Direct. Thank you.
Thanks, Tracy. Appreciate it.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure. You guys in the audience, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, like it, share it, get it out there so other farmers can learn about eMotors Direct and what they are doing in the marketplace. Thanks, guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.